This is a map of the United States of America, and in America they choose a president perhaps in a different way that they do here in Malaysia. So I'll introduce you to two terms. The first term is called the popular vote. So this just means you count how many people voted for each candidate and you get the total how many people, right? That's called popular vote. And then we have the electoral college. And this is a different way that we count votes in America. So if you take a look at the map, you can come a bit closer if you can't see it. America has 50 states, right? So each little shape here is a state of America. So we've got New York over this side, we've got California here, Texas, Florida, and there are 538 electors in the whole of America. So these are people, okay? 530 electors, and they are distributed between each state of America based on the population of the state. So California, there are 55 electors, okay? This is Alaska, there are 3 electors. So you can see the total for each state. So to become the president, you must reach 270 electoral votes. So this is from 4 years ago. It was Hillary Clinton against Donald Trump. So an interesting thing here, the popular vote, okay, let's put Clinton and Trump. If we're looking at the popular vote, Hillary Clinton received 65.8 million votes, right? And Donald Trump received only 62.9 million votes. Okay, the number of people that voted for them. So as you can see, Hillary Clinton got around 3 million extra votes, but that is not the way they decide the president, right? Peace to you too. They decide the president in this way. So all the red states, the red colour, they are the states that Donald Trump won. And the blue states are the states that Hillary Clinton won. So it doesn't matter how many people voted for you, you only get the number of electors when you win the state. Why do you think they would do it like that?
To make it fair.
But how is it fair?
Don't know.
Any ideas?
Why many people support Donald Trump?
Well, yeah, 62.9 million people voted for Donald Trump, right?
Because he's a rich man or can sponsor.
They must like what he wants to do for the country, I guess.
They wait for a try.
Yeah, they're willing to try, right? Maybe they're tired of politicians. Maybe. Any idea why this system is better than the popular vote?
Because more people voted for Donald Trump.
No, more people voted for Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump still won very easily. If we follow the popular vote, America has quite a lot of very big cities, right? In California there is San Francisco, Los Angeles, right? San Diego. There's New York, which is the biggest city in America. So Hillary Clinton did very strongly in these big cities. So if we just follow the popular vote, it means
It's not correct.
a few people will decide the president, and everybody else in the middle, like their voice doesn't matter. So that's why they choose to do it this way instead. So everybody's voice counts. And that is how Donald Trump won the election 4 years ago.
Then they use this system to...
Yes.
They took the majority, right, for the stage.
What do you mean?
The majority votes for the stage.
The stage?
Yeah. See, like this one, the Texas, right?
Ah,
It's
yes.
considered Trump, right? Then
Yes.
how to count it as this is Donald Trump wins?
Yeah. So more people voted for Donald Trump in Texas, so he wins the state of
This is
Texas.
a majority.
Yeah, yeah. So he gets the 38 electoral votes for Texas. They all go to Donald Trump. Yeah. So they do the popular vote by state. If you win the popular vote for that state, you win the 38 votes. Yeah. So that's the way to do it. Let's see. So, on to Donald Trump. This is when he ran for president. He's been the president for 4 years, and this year there will be another election. So, we will see what happens. This is America. By each state, they divide into the town or county. And there you can see just how much red colour there is compared to the blue colour. Of course, the red is for the places that voted for Donald Trump.
So the blue color is still considered pink.
The blue colour is Hillary Clinton, yes. So you can see 65.8 million people is this blue colour.
And one.
What about the New York and New York one?
New York was Hillary Clinton won New York.
Yeah.
This is California area.
California.
So just a few places that have a lot of people voted for Hillary Clinton. The rest of the entire country voted for Donald Trump.
This
Yeah.
is estimation or
This
is
is-
it a fact?
This is the fact, yes.
4 years ago.
Since
Yeah,
oh,
4
4
years
years
ago.
ago.
This is
okay.
4 years ago for the election, yeah.
Okay.
Thought that was interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, right, so before Donald Trump became the president, he was a very successful businessman. And nobody is quite sure how much money he owns. Some people say $3 billion US dollars. Donald Trump himself says it's closer to $10 billion US dollars. Whichever way, he's got more money than all of us, right? So, what did he do? How did he get all this money? Excuse me. There he is. Okay, Donald Trump's successful businesses. So, let's have a look. The first one was in 1974. There was a very old hotel called the Commodore Hotel, and it was getting very old, it was falling apart. So Donald Trump decided that he would renovate it, and he restored it, and it became known as the Grand Hyatt Hotel. The Grand Hyatt Hotel, which is Donald Trump's hotel. I am not sure if every Hyatt hotel in the world is under him, but this is the one in New York, I believe, that he renovated, and it became extremely popular and is still there today. Secondly, in 1986, there was a nice big ice rink, you know, an outdoor ice rink where you can go ice skating, and it was also not in a very good condition, and the people of New York really loved to go ice skating there. The government, politicians were doing nothing about it, so Donald Trump stepped in, used his own money, and made it beautiful.
I want to go ice skating.
Yeah. You want to go ice skating, do you? Sunway Lagoon?
Yes.
Sunway Pyramid, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, there's a few other things. Trump Place, okay.
Trump.
Let's see, the more famous one is Trump Tower, of course. I'm sure you've seen Trump
In New
Tower's
York.
gold colour, right? Yeah, New York. Okay, and that's the residence where he lives as well. But now he lives at the White House, obviously. Okay, 40 Wall Street. That was a building in New York. He bought it for $1 million, and today it's worth $500 million.
So, it's also in New York, so he has 2 buildings in New York.
Yeah, he was born in New York. That's where he lived and grew up and did his business.
So the famous